Hello and welcome back to another Rock Plays Minecraft. Alright, so we're back at it. For some more of this stuff. So hopefully you have your munchables and your crunchables and your sippables, because we are about to get into it. I don't know about you guys, but I always have a lot of fun, like, just taking shears to a tree and just, like, having my way with it. Random thought. Oh, it's raining. Of course it's raining. Because Minecraft world doesn't rain like a billion times a day. Anyways, we are grabbing a little bit of leaves for our base. Been doing a little bit of work off camera, or off screen. Not a huge amount, unfortunately, but a little bit. Woo! Just enough to get a good idea of where we're going with our base. Okay, that should do it. How many leaves do we get? That should be good. Any more? Okay, perfect. And I kind of feel a little bad for these trees. So we'll take it. We need the wood anyways. But we begin the process of setting up that circular centralized area for kind of a further in-depth building on it. We've got it pretty much all mined out. I think, yeah, all mined out. We have the flooring pretty much set in for now. We have the trim set in. I started setting up the ceiling, which you guys will see in a second. Okay, that's good. Let's head back over here. We've also been doing a bunch of sugarcane farming. Luckily, this stuff grows like weeds, and you can kind of farm it pretty easily. There you go. So we will be also doing a level 30 enchant today. Excited? This is kind of the first... Oh, this rain. The first real enchant I've done with the new enchanting system. Let's get back into our base. Get rid of this rainy noise. But yeah, the first time I've really done a level 30, or really enchant in general with the new enchanting system. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. I don't quite know what's gonna happen or how it... That one turn right there. I've gotten caught. I keep getting caught in that one turn right there. I need to go. I still don't fully know how to get to my base. Okay, this way. Yeah. Still, there we go. That's the way. There we go. Still haven't fully figured out the pathway to here, but in time we'll get it better and we'll have actual proper pathways. So, as you can see, we started setting up. We filled in the floor all with dirt. Now, once we actually get a grass once we get some grass either by silk touch or actually just building a dirt pathway all the way down here, this is going to look a lot better. The green goes really well with this dark spruce wood. This is just I think temporary walling for now. I haven't been fully decided whether I'm going to want to do that. It's hard to get a full picture of how this all looks without some of the green up on this, but this is a nice oak ceiling, and we will be putting leaf blocks right here. I need... There we go. Now, this is going to be kind of temporary. Well, not necessarily temporary, but it's going to be a lot better once we get lighting up there. Right now, the ceiling's really dark, and it's hard to kind of see it in its full glory. It's like a lot of this stuff. We're still missing a lot of the components of it to bring it to its full glory. However, that's kind of the idea behind it. I was going to initially go with a 4 4 spaces between the floor and the ceiling. I ended up switching it up to a 5 space, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 space. It gives it a little bit more gives it a little more space and doesn't look as claustrophobic. So this is kind of the look that we'll have, well, minus the green. The ceiling outline is going to have, there's going to be glowstone on the outline of that. So under, like right here where that cobble is, we're just going to end up getting turned into glowstone. And then we'll probably have to put some type of circular glowstone here. And then after that, I don't quite know what I want to do with the ground lighting. I want to try doing as much lighting without torches. In general, there's probably going to be some areas that use torches just for kind of an aesthetic type of feel. But in general, I'm trying to do as much torchless lighting as possible. So as we have up here, we're going to have the glowstone hidden behind the leaf blocks. Down here, I'm not entirely sure. We might do some glowstone in the floor in particular places, but it's yet to be determined. But I think this is kind of the general thematic feel to it. This is kind of I'm pulling this over from when I did the Craftsman Collective. I had the hallways that have, you know, the stone brick walls, and then the grass floors with the spruce trimming, the oak planks with the glowstone, and the grass leaf block ceiling. So in general, this is still very work in progress. I'm not, you know, I definitely probably won't keep all of it. I might keep some of it, but I don't know if I'll necessarily keep all of it. Of course, as always, if you have suggestions on what you think would probably make it look better, you're always welcome to leave them. I'm thinking I'm going to want to do something with the wall. Maybe I can have the lighting come in through the wall something. So like say I had, I punched out, you know, a couple sections with the blocks, and I just had like a fence with water behind it, with glowstone behind that kind of thing. Just stuff to like spruce up the walls and make them not look as flat, as well as giving extra lighting. We're definitely going to have to put lighting on the floor, probably somewhere in the middle here. We might do like a little circular emblem kind of thing in the middle of the floor that has some glowstone in it. But I think that's the main idea that we have for this so far. So kind of a leafy ceiling. We'll punch some glowstone into the oak and along the frame of it, so it kind of gets a nice lighted ceiling. And I think this is going to work out well. Now, I haven't fully filled in all the ceiling, of course, because I wanted to get an idea of how it was going to look overall without having to put all the work into it and then realize I didn't like it at all and ended up having to re-tear it all out and redo it. So I think for today, for now, we'll leave it like this. If you guys have any, you know, feedback that you would like to give off of this, whether that's suggestions or, you know, that sucks, that's awesome, I like it, I hate it. If you do dislike it, feel free to give me a reasoning why you dislike it and give me suggestions. It's one thing I'd like to do is that if you don't like something, feel free to let me know and give me suggestions on what you think is what you don't like about it, what you think could be improved, or how do you think it could be improved, kind of thing. I'm always ears. However, we'll be starting. Well, we already started, but we'll be delayed starting a nice level 30 enchant. Now we needed somewhere to put it, and I think we're just gonna set up a little janky enchanting area over here. This will do, I think. This is gonna be fantastic. Like that. Okay. Alright. Here. Oh, this is totally not going to stay like this for long. Okay. There we go. We have ourselves a nice little level 30. Ooh, we're going to do a diamond pick. Ooh. Efficiency 4. Okay, that's good. Alright, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. Efficiency 4 and breaking 3. Alright, that's respectable. I like it. That's definitely going to be our pick of choice. Now, one thing I have a feeling about with this series is we're gonna be in that never-ending struggle to get that silk touch. We were kind of like that with the Craftsman Collective. That was something we ended up doing. Like, we spent, God, I don't know how many episodes. So we spent a bunch of episodes. Just like beginning of the episode, we do a level 30 enchant, and then next episode, at the beginning of the episode, we do a level 30 enchant. So I think that's what we're going to be doing today in this series for at least the beginning of it. In the never-ending search for a Silk Touch pick, we will probably be doing. I think I'm going to do my best to. We're going to have to do some diamond spelunking at some point, but we're going to be doing our best to do a level 30 at the beginning of each episode on something diamond, whether that's armor or weapons or tools. Maybe we'll just do that throughout the series. Every episode we'll do a level 30 enchant on something diamond, preferably, and we'll go from there. So today will be the start of our new little near beginning of the episode tradition of getting ourselves a level 30 something. Now that we've got this set up, we did the enchanting table. The big thing we're missing with this right here is glowstone. So I think with that, we will be doing a little trip into the Nether. It'll be our first time into the Nether in this world, so that should be awesome. Let's get ourselves a little flint and steel. And we need some obsidian. Nope, don't want to use that. Oh, let me get some actual building blocks that are not these stone bricks. As you can see, we have a lot of cobble. Mining out all this stuff fills up your inventory of cobble really fast. I can't wait to get myself a nice little base of operation. Have ourselves set up with a like a chest room kind of. Because once we get our chest room set up, we can start gathering a lot more materials. For those of you who don't know, some of you might know from the Craftsman Collective and stuff like that, I am kind of a little bit of a gatherer. It's the best way I can describe it. I'm kind of a gatherer. I like collector maybe. Collector, gatherer. I like gathering, collecting things. That way I always have the resources that I need in order to do kind of anything I want. So like with older series, like I always had tons of redstone because that was kind of what I wanted to do in that series, was redstone stuff. And so as we progress on and we kind of build our base out, we're going to be doing a lot of that same stuff with here. We'll have a lot of extra resources for like whenever we want to do pretty much anything. We need 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have enough. Now the question is, where do we want to set up this bad boy? I think the surface is probably going to be our best bet. So let's head up. It's probably nighttime if I had to guess, because it's almost always nighttime. There's only been a few times that I've gone up to the surface and it's been daytime. It's always been nighttime, which in this case we would have seen that it was nighttime. So yeah, we'll be gathering a lot of resources. We won't have, I think, a huge amount. I've mentioned this plenty of times already, but we won't have a huge amount early in the series. But once we get rolling, I'll be doing a lot more gathering of resources off screen, and we'll start having a lot. But we're already progressing pretty well so far. We've got our level 30 enchanting table. We've got a good area for a base setup. This is going to be episode... What episode is this going to be? This is going to be episode 5, I think. 5, 6, 5, 4, 5. We'll go with 5. I think we're at a pretty good pace right now. We'll see what we can get up here. How close we are to, say, a Nether fortress. Let's do it right in this nice opening right here. We will plop you. Okay. And we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, get out of here. All right. One thing I know I'm going to have to try out at some point is the apparently, from if I remember correctly from patch notes and stuff, you can make Nether portals almost any dimension size as long as it's at least the 2x3. So from what I understand, you can get gas into the overworld by having really big portals. So that's probably how. If I can do it right, I'm gonna do my damnedest to try getting a gas into our mob museum. And if you can, that's how I'm gonna be doing it. All right, and here we go, heading into the Nether for the first time on this world. Okay. Okay. Is that all? Oh, unloaded terrain. Hold on a second. Okay. We got some of the world loaded in. Quartz is also, I think, going to be another big one we're going to want to look into at some point. But glowstone right there. I wonder if there's any easily accessible glowstone around. Hey, Pigman. Hey, buddy. So eventually, at some point, we're going to want to do mob farms. And I think we're probably going to want to set up some type of pigman farm, I think. Yeah. I think a lot of stuff. I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm doing with this series. I'm kind of winging it. But we'll be setting up, I think, a pigman farm out of nether portals in the overworld. So we'll have some area that has just a ton of nether portals. And it will, you know, pigmen will come out of it, drop down. And then we can farm gold off of it. What do I need this gold for? I don't know. Not quite sure. We'll... just because. Give me these quartz. This will come in handy too because we're going to need, at some point, we're going to need to make comparators and such. And we can use all of the quartz in the world. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Give me the quartz. Also, the quartz makes really good decorative blocks. Or building blocks. Maybe not necessarily building blocks, but decorative. It's actually a lot more kind of common than I thought it would be. I thought it was a lot rarer than it appears to be at the moment. Hey, Pigman. Any more easily accessible? No. I think we're good. We're stuck with these. Up yonder. Let's get our hands on some glowstone. Not a whole lot of it at the moment. I think I'm just in a poor area for glowstone, and stuff is loading. Okay, we got some more there. Okay, there's a little bit around. It's not really very accessible, but we'll do what we can. Now we just gotta hope not to die. We haven't died in the series thus far, which I haven't added the death counter. No, I did add the death counter, I think. I don't know. I'll find out when I die, which I'm sure it'll be sooner or later. Especially if I plan to explore the Nether here, trying to find glowstone. It's only a matter of time before I die. The Nether's a hostile place. Not safe for a rock of my kind. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Not ugly up our Nether while we're just getting into it. Oh, this pick is going to be delicious, delicious, delicious. I'm also interested. Ah! The rock, a derpy species, that tends to walk into fires, much like a moth to flame. The rock doesn't often live very long. I don't trust you, fire. Get out of here. You're just gonna kill me. Okay. Gives us 8. That's it. That's not very pleasant. Let's wander our way back over. Is it this direction? I think it was. Yeah, there's our torches. I don't want to wander off too far from here, at least on screen, because I'll get lost and I'll end up spending about 3 hours trying to find my way back. But we want to try getting some easily accessible glowstone, which apparently is not very easy in this area. There's a cave here. Oh, there's a lot of nether quartz around. Okay, so I guess I shouldn't be too worried. Ooh, it's that close. I shouldn't be too worried about yeah! Stronghold! Or fortress! Stronghold fortress! Woo! That's actually relatively close. I'm pretty happy with that. Now the question is, what kind of goodies do we have in store for us in here? This is going to be good too because I also like building with nether brick, which this is going to come in handy. Be able to get lots of nether brick and nether brick fences. I find that nether brick works really well with cobblestone. Golden horse armor, some gold. Where's my axe? No, it's... Oh, I don't have my axe. Ooh, saddle. Perfect. Ooh, nether warts. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay. Now I hear the blaze. Exciting. Okay, so if we can find some soul sand, which I probably passed about 1,000 soul sands out here. Nope. Okay, nope. If I could get some soul... Aha! Perfect! Now the only thing we're missing is a little bit of blaze. A blaze, which I heard one fuming out there. He was very upset at the intrusion that we have caused upon his habitat. Nom. I remember the old days, good old days with the nether warts and stuff where you had to make a nether wart farm in the nether. I'm so glad they changed that so you can just make a nether wart farm in the overworld. It was such a big change. It made lots of people happy. Okay. Let's get back out of here. Try to find our way over to... I think we came down that. Let's go this way. Okay, iron, gold, flint, steel, diamond, horse armor. We're going to be all horse armored out. We're going to have the fanciest horses in the land. Oh, alright, that's enough horse armor. Please no more. Give me something else. Something else useful. Well, it's a start. That'd be very lovely. We appear to see a wither skeleton. Yeah! Look at all this stuff. All this stuff just for me. What a good episode. I like this episode. We already got a wither skull. We're gonna plop that down in our base. I can hear another one. Oh, it's an actual skelly. Okay. Now you're gassed. Now the only thing we're missing right now is a blaze. If we can find a blaze, we can get a blaze rod, and we're also going to be getting then brewing stuff today. Oh, I see you. I could get rid of something. Gold sword. I'm sorry. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Mortal Kombat. Oh, another guy. Cobble sword. Yeah! We're getting like all the good stuff today. What can I get rid of now? Bones. I'm gonna have everything I need to do anything. Some more iron, foot steel. Okay, perfect. I think I'm happy. The only thing I'm not seeing with this base, or this place yet, is an actual blaze spawner. I know blazes they had the chance of randomly spawning, and I actually want to get rid of these torches. That way, Wither Skellies. Wither Skellies, I think, if I remember correctly, they're going to follow the same light levels as a skeleton. So, having all these torches around actually lowers the chance of them spawning, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, but if I remember correctly, that is the case. I'll grab this. Okay. We do still need to... No. Thought I saw another pathway that led... this one. Where do you lead to, buddy? Hey, friend. Ah, perfect! Just what we were looking for. Alright, perfect. So we do have a blaze spawner here. We can make a blaze farm of some type. I'm not going to go for him. That's dangerous. I've got a lot of stuff. I'm level 30 again. Oh, hello. Did a blaze spawn behind me? He's up there. Somewhere. Over the rainbow. Somewhere over the fortress, way up high, there's a blaze shooting at me 'cause he's a jerk. Oh, face! Okay. Oh, time to go. Okay. Yeah, you jerk. You jerk face. Okay. Let's get out of here. We've done enough things here today. Get back over to the portal, drop off our stuff. I might go spelunking in our caves a little bit more to see if I can get 2 more diamond. And then we can do... No. I'll save this 30 for next time. Yeah. I'll keep it. We'll keep with our tradition. Our new tradition. 1 level 30 per episode. And I'm in the wrong part. No? Where am I? What's going on? Where's my hole? There it is. Perfect. So we made out like bandits there. Found a whole lot of stuff. And I actually might also set up a brewing stand while I'm here. I'm not gonna worry about setting up the water sources at the moment. We could do that. There we go. There's the behind the scenes. I'm not gonna be worrying about the or the water sources or anything like that. But we can plop down a brewing stand. We have, let's first do this. We're definitely going to need some more chests for building blocks. Actually, that's going to go, we'll put this right there. Armor. And let's set up in the broom stand real quick. Perfect. This is going fantastic. Actually, this can't go turned back into this, I don't think, can it? I'm pretty sure it can't. We'll keep it as this for now. Yeah, alright. Blaze rods. Magma. There. Iron, gold. Lots of goodies. A couple flint and steels. We didn't get really much glowstone, but well, there's only so much you can do. I can at least show you. Oh no, the gist of what I was talking about with this. Okay, just like that. And we got, yeah. No. Like that. So you can see we have no torches on that side, and it's pretty well lit, minus the floory area, but pretty well lit up in the ceiling. That's kind of the gist of the idea, but with the rim light. But I think with that, we'll call it for today. We got actually a lot more accomplished than I actually expected, and we found a lot more than I expected to find. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So, as always, if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, this is Rock, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!